Hey guys, today we are back with a different topic for you on this video. Recent issues have popped up in the last few months. Interest rates dropped, then last week they started going up again. As we put this video together for you, we have 30-year fixed rates ranging between 6.25 and 6.5%. With this and the lack of inventory, some folks have actually been expressing this fear that's going around. What's going to happen with the election, right? What about buying and selling during the holiday season? We want to move to a different location, school district, to be closer to our family, to be closer to work, and so on. But how can we do that with all of these concerns? What if there was a way that you could actually use all of these concerns to your advantage? You'd want to know about it, right? Well, you could navigate buying your next home and selling your current one right now in San Diego. I know you're wondering, how and what would that actually look like? Imagine it. You're able to move once, no double move. You wouldn't have to pack everything up, get your place sold, put all your stuff in storage, and then land into a short-term rental with all your stuff in boxes. Or even worse, pods. Trying to remember what box you put the pots and pans in. Praying to God that you find that bigger, smaller, or just better all the way around property as soon as possible. Nope, that scenario doesn't sound all that good, does it? Now, there is a way to do exactly what you want in just one move, from property A to property B. Yep, that, my friend, is once again a viable option here in San Diego. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly what that looks like and how you can make it happen. We're sharing experience and some insider info, so pay close attention. Let me know if this sounds like you. You are in that great starter house or condo you bought a few years back, and your family has outgrown the place. You need more space, or maybe you're on the flip side. You've been in your place for too long, the kids are gone, and it's now time to downsize out of that big house. Well, don't worry, because either way, we got you covered. What we're talking about is a contingent sale, where you as a buyer need to sell a property in order to buy your next place. While this concept is not new, it's been pushed to the wayside for the past several years. Our market's been too lopsided for that here in San Diego, and San Diego sellers have had all of the leverage on their home sales with both price and terms. For years, contingent offers were just flat out rejected. Well, the good news is that's changing for you. Sellers are now willing to work with buyer contingencies, especially if their property has been on the market for a while. Guys, the average days on market in San Diego County is now at 81, and we're seeing both longer days on the market and a lot more price reductions too. So with all of that in mind, how does this exactly work, right? Well, it's called a calculated strategic move on your end. Like I said, don't worry, we've got you covered the whole way through. Your first step is to be pre-approved for your financing. Just like when you bought your place, you do not want any surprises for your family. Figure out your down payment options based on your proceeds from your sale of your current home. Get that financial picture beforehand. It gives you the confidence that you're going to need, so you know that you can finally pull off making this move. Next, you're going to want to prep your property for sale now. Hear me out, okay? Even if it takes a few months to find that perfect home, you'll want to be able to react at lightning speed once you do. You'll want to be ready to go as soon as you get your offer accepted. And if your home's ready to be listed at a moment's notice, that's when you're going to have the best opportunity for a seller to accept your contingent offer, because you just never know. You could be out with us looking at homes and find the one, or it may happen when you're cruising down the street in your favorite new neighborhood and bam, there it is. Or maybe it's an open house and it turns out to be the one that you just can't let get away. Guys, don't sweat it. If your current home is ready to go in a moment's notice, this means all we need to do is get the key into the lockbox for showings and mark it active in the MLS. With that part taken care of, your chances of getting that seller to say yes to your well-written contingent offer is substantially higher. So what exactly does that entail? A call into us. We'll do all the work. We'll come by and review the property condition to confirm an estimated value, or in this case, a list price. You'll get our advice on that pre-sale prep for your property that needs to get you top dollar. And guys, we're talking strategic fix-ups, not costly ones. We do not want you putting in unnecessary money into the home that you're not going to be living in. So we're talking pre-sale prep, an estimated seller's net sheet drafted up by escrow, photos and videos. All your home's marketing is dialed in and you are ready to go. So the goal here is for Lyle and I to communicate with the seller of the home that you're buying that you are 100% ready to go. Remember, all we need is that lockbox and to mark your property active in the MLS. That way you can confidently shop for your next place. And we're here to help you with that entire process. So we're not just searching active listings. Oh no, there are other gold mines out there. Ones where we've actually successfully found good deals on properties for our clients, and they're from motivated sellers. Now, those gold mines are not a tip that we're gonna divulge in this video. That is a client-only conversation. So when you're out driving in your new favorite neighborhood, or we're hitting the streets together, checking out homes, and the one you can't live without appears, well, it's game on, because you are ready to go, and you're confident, you know your numbers are gonna work, you know what your financing situation looks like, and your current place is ready to go. Now, all that's left is to get your new home under contract. And this is where hiring seasoned negotiators matters. Experience has taught us we always play by that listing agent's rules. They're the ones that are calling the shots. We find out what their seller needs to see in your offer to get it to the top of the pile. And all the while addressing those terms, we present a strong contingent offer, one that's going to work for both parties. There are documents that we're going to add to your offer that will address exactly how your contingency is structured, plus the timeframes that you'd like to work with. Now, with any luck at all, you'll get a straight acceptance, which has happened on a few of our recent buyer represented transactions, or we may get a counteroffer from a seller, making the adjustments that they're going to feel more comfortable with. Hey, either way, that process is good. It means that we're coming closer to an agreement. And if it involves your family only moving once with a seller who's going to work with you, then your goal is actually met. Hey, we get it. You are not in the real estate trenches like we are day in and day out. I'm sure this has triggered a few more questions. Reach out to us. Our contact info is down below. Let's discuss your situation. And if we are the right fit, we'll take it from there. Oh, and here's another video we did recently that you're going to want to check out. And if you want more need-to-know info like this about San Diego real estate, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Bye now.